right, well, yes, you've not ever seen this before. And check that out. 3, count them, 3 rear-facing cameras. You basically have 4 cameras because you have a front-facing one as well. And then this is the key. Check out that display. It is called an infinity display. It is 6.4 inches. It is the largest screen that we have ever offered. And boy, is this going to be an amazing multitasker. Why? It has an octa-core processor, which means an 8-core brain to it. So multitasking, loading, going from app to app is so quick and simple and easy. And it is from Samsung. So they are one of the #1 global leaders in communication. And we've done a lot of different Tracfones here at HSN. You have never ever seen this before. And I'm holding the phone because I want you to know that you are getting in this phone, the A11, it is the newest, it is the latest, it is the greatest technology that Samsung has out there. And I was mentioning, I did a little bit of kind of Google search before just to get an idea of the phone, $189. Well, today, when you look at your price at $129.99, you're getting a whole package because you're not just getting the phone, and we're gonna talk to you through even more of the great features, but you are going to get the car charger. You're gonna get even a little phone charger, a little portable phone bank charger to go with it. You also get, here we go, the USB, mini and USB port, cords. You get all of that. All you need to do is choose the case. Over here is that really pretty chevron that is brand new. It's like a pink to like a black to like a kind of like a glitter peach. And that, the first time we've offered that one, we have it in the floral, which is so pretty in the floral with the pink flowers and green leaves. Black has been way out in the lead. The other one that we have right here is that blue marble. That was quite popular in our last hour. Blue marble really always is whenever we do it in any kind of a cover. Burgundy, brand new in the burgundy, and we have it available in the clear. But here's the thing, no fees, no activation fee, there's no contract, no bills. You own the phone. You are buying it today for $26, and that's on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, without any interest whatsoever. We will ship this right to your home. Free shipping and handling, free. You're not paying a penny shipping and handling. You can activate it and use it whenever you like. You keep your own phone number, and then you're ready for the best part? Here it is. You are getting 1 year of service, 1,500 minutes of talk time, 1,500 texts, 1,500 megabytes of data. This is $125. And it's the most we've ever offered. Well, basically, you are kind of paying nothing for the #1 latest and greatest Samsung phone. 741-402, incredibly popular in our last hour. We already have a lot of people that are shopping. Don't let it sell out. Get it home. And the fact is that you can do anything, even your international calling with this. But one day, the most incredible value anywhere with almost a $400 retail value. And always fun to bring in the wonderful Miss Lori Leland, who's gonna walk us through even more. Hi, beautiful, how are you? Hi.
Hi, beautiful girl. Yeah, oh my gosh, you set this up so perfectly. You talk about an amazing phone, the newest and the latest, greatest from Samsung, one of the most aspired to own phones on the planet. This is one of the top 2 brands always. It always goes back and forth between Samsung, Galaxy, and Apple. So this is an amazing phone. Basically, if you were looking at a lot of these features, you would be adding a 0 with the contract service, right? Because this value is incredible. So you're getting that edge-to-edge infinity display that's 6.4 inches. It's bold, it's easy to see. And here's what I love about it. It's still nice and sleek and skinny. It does not weigh a lot, like you said, and tons of advanced features like the octa-core processing. So for me, obviously, you know, I've been home a lot more. I think we all have. We're using our phones now more than ever. And I really demand a lot of my devices. So I want something that's going to be fast and efficient This has 8 brains with that octa-core processing. I mean, we don't even hear about octa-core unless it's in computers that are usually hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So to get octa-core or 8 brains in a phone this affordable is amazing. So everything loads quickly, it's efficient. The camera's here. Anybody who's ever owned a Samsung Galaxy knows if you have the Samsung Galaxy, you're taking all the pictures, right? For all of your friends, because they take the prettiest pictures. Yep. You have that 8 megapixel front facing camera. So that's great, whether you're taking a selfie and it has the new gesture shot. So you hold up your hand, it'll automatically shoot the selfie. But for most of us, we're doing that face-to-face video chat, or we're doing Zoom calls, or we're learning via distance on our phone. So this is an amazing way for you to do all of those calls and meetings. And then triple cameras. I mean, again, this is one of those features in the super expensive phones that cost a lot more money, hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. So 3 different cameras here. 13 megapixel main camera, okay, a 2 megapixel depth camera, and a 5 megapixel super wide angle camera. And they all work together. So you can take some of the most beautiful, spectacular pictures of your life, high definition video, share it then on social media, email it off to friends and family. So this phone is a great way to stay connected to loved ones, do your work, do your school, shop online, do whatever it is you want to do. And then you're getting that huge minute package that you broke down, Bobby. So this is $125 value. You receive 1,500 minutes to talk and 1,500 text messages and 1,500 megabytes of data. You have a whole year to use it. And you can start the clock whenever you want by activating. There is no deadline. So you can do that whenever you want. And you have an entire year to use it. So for most of the light to medium users out there, this phone, this bundle, you own it outright, you're not leasing it. And this amount of money that you see, or today's special price on your screen, could be the last amount of money you spend on cell service for the whole year. Because like you said, Bobby, no bills, no overage fees, no credit checks. Your credit card never gets dinged if you go over on data. None of that ever happens with Tracfone. So if you have teenagers in your life, this is an amazing way for you to get them a phone, teach young ones responsibility, but never overpay for services you're just not using. It just makes so much sense. And like you said, with our unique exclusive bundle here at HSN, we load you up with everything you could possibly need. You get your case, your car charger, your wall charger, your power bank. I mean, this bundle is crazy. And I don't think I told you this, Bobby, but I was on the phone with Judy from Tracfone the other day.
Yeah.
She works for Tracfone, okay? And she said, Lori, I'm getting the today's special because the bundles at HSN are more affordable than her employee discount through Tracfone. I mean, that's huge.
I bet, because like I said, when I looked, because you were talking about the little earlier, and I looked and I saw the phone at $189, which frankly is really a great price to tell you because of the features, right? And that's what's important about this. You know, I love the fact that, you know, if you're someone who's looking to get away from those, you know, I looked at mine the other day, over $300 phone bills that are ridiculous. You want to get away from that. You don't want to have to sign another contract and sign for 14 years. You don't have to worry about any of that. But you're not, you know what, it'd be great, I mean, seriously, just to get that and a basic phone and get the $125 package, that's amazing. I mean, we've sold literally over 1 million Tracfones here at HSN, but what's different today, what's different right now, is that you're still getting the most we've ever given you in terms of the value of the minutes and the text and the data. That's 125. But you are getting one of the coolest phones, one of the newest phones out there on the market. And I want to walk over here in front because I love this shot. We have 2 different phones set here, and I think it really shows you. I mean, look, holy cow, look at the difference. This is what you're getting. That's that infinity display, that edge-to-edge display, but it's everything. It's not just the view, it's the depth of perception, it's the color, the intensity, I mean, the detail. There's like no comparison, Lori.
Yeah, I mean, it's like having a Samsung TV right in the palm of your hand, basically, right? Yeah, they make some of the prettiest TVs. And then look at this. So I know we start these videos, the crew does, our amazing backstage team, they start these videos so they're started at the exact same time. And eventually, no matter what happens, this Samsung Galaxy ends up processing the video more quickly. So it's smoother. There's less juddering and stuttering and lag time. Yes. I mean, it makes a huge difference, those octa-core 8-brain processors that you're getting in this phone. And I mean, all of the things that you would expect from Tracfone that you're getting as well. By the way, you can keep your same phone number and it doesn't doesn't matter what carrier you're currently with. I know that's a huge thing for a lot of people. If you have a Tracfone right now, maybe you're upgrading from a little bit of a smaller phone and you're ready for that big, bright, beautiful edge-to-edge infinity display, high definition video, the ability to, to multitask like crazy. You're going to be able to roll over any of your unused minutes from your old Tracfone onto this gorgeous Samsung Galaxy A11. You don't lose anything, and that's in addition to the package that we're including for you here today. And then, Bobby, the coverage. The coverage is incredible. So everyone always asks, they're like, wow, this looks like a really nice phone. Tracfone has stepped it up, am I right, in the last few years?
Sure have.
But how's the coverage? So I just want you to know, the coverage is through the #1 top carrier in the entire country. There is no better coverage nationwide than the company that Tracfone has partnered with. I cannot say their name. At some point, I should be able to soon because they're strengthening their bond and their partnership. But it is unbeatable nationwide coverage through the largest and most dependable, stable, reliable nationwide network. So you are going to love everything about this.
Exactly.
Fewer dropped calls, being able to keep your phone number, rolling over any unused minutes, no phone bills, no credit checks, no overage fees, no hidden costs, no early termination. I mean, imagine getting home one of the latest and greatest brand new phone from one of the top brands in the entire world, Samsung Galaxy, and never having a phone bill. I mean, it's crazy. And then real quick, I just want to do our little video demo. So if you're ready, Bobby, I'm going to go ahead and call. So I want to show everybody, this is what the Google Duo app looks like. So that little icon, it looks like a little video camera, okay? So you can do this over Wi-Fi. So you're not even dipping into the data package on your phone, which is really nice. So I'm calling right now.
Okay.
And this is how we're doing holidays now, right? We're staying connected with loved ones with video chatting. I mean, it's such a great way to kind of stay connected across the miles.
Okay. Why is it not letting me answer? Oh,
I hear
there we
you.
go.
Yeah,
How are you in the studio sometime? Hi, Laura. You look beautiful.
You look so gorgeous, Bobby. This is so fun that we can see each other and talk to each other. I love it.
And you know what, like you said, this is really our life now, right? I mean, we're trying to, whether it's 24/7 and Zoom calls for work or keeping in contact with family members, even the holidays coming up and a lot of us aren't going to be able to see them. How great. And having, because when you look at it, this is where you really benefit from that complete edge-to-edge display, and you look so pretty. I mean, everything looks bright and gorgeous. And listen, this is, I can't, the packages we said would be amazing with just all the minutes, but to get this brand new, latest and greatest phone that is out there that comparably for all of the same features, you'd be paying like hundreds and hundreds of dollars for. I mean, this is for $26, I'll take it.
Yeah, it's an amazing value, and you look so pretty, and I love that. We want to stay connected. We want to see how our friends and family really look, right?
Yes.
But I love that you always look so good on a Samsung Galaxy, because the cameras are so upgraded and they're so nice.
They are, and it's so funny because I know I have like the eye guy, and whenever we go somewhere with my girlfriend who has a Samsung, we take the pictures with hers. So there's a lot to be said for that.
I was always the friend with the Samsung, so I always had to take all the pictures. It's so true.
I believe it.
All right, I'll hang up now, my friend.
Bye, honey.
You're beautiful.
Great chatting. Oh my gosh, so listen, what are you waiting for? And I just say this for anyone. And can you pop up the counter? Because I know well over 10,000 of these, 10,700 have been spoken for. We have a lot of people that are calling. And I know also, we hear that a lot of people have been watching throughout the day and now going, wait a minute, you're right. I did some of my comparison shopping. I know that this is, as we said, the newest, the latest, the greatest phone out there from Samsung. So we're not just giving you a basic Tracfone with like a basic package. We're giving you, and this is the most we've ever given you in terms of the 1-year service, $125 here. Okay, but this $125, hear this, you do not have a contract. There's no fee. There's no contract. There's no cancellation. There's no bill. You are never, ever going to have a bill sent to your home. And then on top of that, you're getting this absolutely gorgeous, and look at it from the side, sleek, slim, stunning phone, that edge-to-edge display with that gorgeous, crisp photo to it. It comes with the case, so that's all you need to do is choose either the chevron that's new, the floral, the black is still, I believe, way out in the lead, the blue marble, the burgundy is new, or the clear. Clear is the most limited of all of the choices that we have. You get the car charger, but look, we're even giving you a portable phone charger with it. And then you get your USB, you get the case, you get absolutely everything that you need in one purchase today. And that screen, that 6.4 inch screen, it is the largest screen we've ever offered. So if you are, like Lori said she is, and definitely like I am, and I'm on my phone, you know, and I'm trying to pinch and zoom to try to see anything or read anything, you are gonna love the 6.4 inch screen. And with the, you know, the depth profession, the depth on this one, extraordinary. And the fact that, you know, you think about what you're paying for some of these cell phones, and most of us are, you're doing it on that monthly bill, so you're paying for it forever and ever and ever. This is one purchase. You buy it today, we're gonna ship it to your home or ship it wherever you want sent. So this is a great way to think about delivery direct. If you have maybe family members that you're not gonna see, but you wanna keep in contact with them, you wanna give them a great phone, you're sacrificing nothing. If you're getting this for the kids, maybe it's time, it's like, all right, it's time for their first cell phone. I don't wanna get locked into a contract. They will be blown away with the quality of what they're getting in this phone. And all, you know, you can go out, you can Google it, you can do your research on this phone. I mean, as we said, this is the newest, latest, greatest. And the fact that we're giving it to you in this configuration for one day, like we said, Lori, it's an almost $400 value, because you even get some great software that comes with it.
Yeah, it's a huge package. It includes everything that you need. Car charger, wall charger, that power bank comes included. Really great app pack with office titles so you can do your work from here. You have access to the Google Play Store so you can go in and download apps and games. If you love social media, you're getting more interested in Instagram, or maybe you have a Fitbit or another wearable device that you want to be able to manage, or if you have a home security system, download that app and you're going to be able to see your cameras from this screen. It's amazing. So I'm using Alexa here in my home because I've got smart plugs with my Christmas stuff plugged into them. So check this out, Bobby. I just turned off my Christmas lights. I don't have to crawl around on the floor. Some people call it lazy. I call it efficient.
Yes.
So I love that I'm able to do that with this smartphone. This has the latest Android operating system. So they've finally gotten away from suites. Now it's Android 10. Very simplified. I like it. But you can now talk to this phone. So you have your built-in assistant. You can send text messages using the power of your voice or get driving directions. So I'll do one real quick. Driving directions to North Carolina.
North Carolina is 9 hours and 58 minutes from your location by car in light traffic.
Woo! We're going to do a road trip in January, and that's like 10 hours in the car. So that'll be interesting.
Yes.
But with my Samsung, my A11, now I have doorstep to doorstep driving instructions. So that's really helpful with that built-in GPS. So we love that as well. And then battery life. I just want to touch on this because I know when you see the larger screens, sometimes you worry, am I going to have to charge that thing all day? Is it going to die on me? This one has a 4,000 milliamp battery built right in. So that means you can talk nonstop for 24 straight hours, which obviously you would probably never do. So that would give you several days of use before you'd have to charge it if you're using it a lot. But your standby here is 22 days. So over 3 weeks, if you're just kind of using it a little bit, maybe throw it on the charger once every 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah. And you can just keep it on so if someone calls, you can hear it. So amazing features here that you're really going to love. That octa-core processing is amazing. And real quick, I just want to show you. I've had so much fun with this phone, just taking pictures, shooting videos. There's my little guy in front of the Christmas tree. And I mean, you're not going to blow up every single picture that you take or even print it out. But if you ever wanted to, just know the quality that you're getting with these cameras is truly remarkable.
And isn't that like one of the main, let's face it, that's one of the most important things when the majority of us buy a phone, right? It's like, all right, how's the camera?
Totally.
Right? Because most of us aren't lugging a camera around anymore. And the fact that you are getting also now for the first time, you're getting your rear-facing cameras, 3 rear-facing, and then the 1 front-facing. So you get your 8 megapixel, and then you get everything from your 2, 3 to 13 2, 5, and 13 megapixel camera. Here's the bottom line. And when we show you that counter, we're going to be at that 11,000 mark right around the corner. I know that there's a clock up in the screen, but I hope you'll do yourself a favor. Get rid of the crazy phone bills. It's unnecessary because you're not sacrificing in quality of phone this time. Maybe in the past you have, but not today. Not when you can take advantage of the Galaxy A11, which is, as we said, the newest, the latest, the greatest. That's the most important thing that we can tell you. And when you have that octa-core brain to this one, You have all the largest screen we've ever had, and that it's edge-to-edge display once again, so you can see how it totally fills the screen. Bright, crisp, beautiful photographs, and the fact that you also have an opportunity, you can keep your own phone number, you can call internationally on this one, you can activate it whenever you want. So if you're like, okay, well, you know, I'm gonna buy it now, but I really don't need it till maybe, you know, next year, you activate it whenever you want. That when you activate it is when you start your plan, which again, $125 value alone for just the minutes, the text, and the data. So it has everything you want and so much more. And this is exclusive. So this bundle, you cannot get anywhere but right here at HSN. And with free shipping and handling, Lori, $26 on any credit card, no interest to get this home. And it's almost worth it for them to get it home and take, you know, the picture and compare the picture on this phone to maybe the cell phone that you've had. Because that's the other thing about cell phones, like within a year, boom, the technology is right? It's done, it's new, it's right? I mean, so your phone becomes antiquated very, very rapidly.
Oh boy, that is so true, Bobby. And if you're someone, you love the latest and greatest, but you don't want to spend hundreds or thousands of dollars getting that super, super expensive phone where basically you have to lease it because it's the only way anyone could ever afford it, right? With this, you own this phone outright. It is the latest and the greatest, and you're not signing your life away on that contract. You can actually get a new Tracfone whenever you want. Your unused minutes keep rolling onto your next Tracfone. So you don't lose out on anything by getting a new Tracfone. And basically, you can just refresh and replenish your airtime package when you do upgrade. So if you're doing that here today, just know any of your unused minutes can roll right on over to this one, plus you still get all of this. And then friendly reminder about the international calling. So if you're calling from the United States, you're going to be able to call to over 100 different international destinations through 60 different countries. So if you have loved ones in Mexico, in Canada, all over the world, a minute is a minute, Bobby. So you're going to spend your minutes exactly the same. If you're calling a neighbor down the street, a friend in a different state, or halfway around the world, the minutes all spend exactly the same. So a minute is a minute. And I will tell you, so many friends of mine have gotten Tracfones for international calling because, my gosh, they were spending $1 a minute. You know, and the world's getting smaller. We have loved ones in Poland that we haven't seen in a couple of years now. This is a great way to do that face-to-face video chat, or even call and talk to them now because those minutes are included for international calls. So this could be a great international phone. If you just need a separate phone for dating, I won't say who, not me, obviously. I'm happily married and so are you. But one of our girlfriends is doing a little, she's back on the dating scene. Yeah. I can't mention her name, I wish I could, but she bought a Tracfone recently as her dating phone. And it's so smart because you don't want to give out your main phone number, right? So perfect.
I love, that's a brilliant idea. And I love it, that is so great. And we're giving everyone a little extra time because we have so many people that are now calling, and I'm so glad you are. You just have to pick all you have to do is pick the color. But I wanted to mention the black has been way out in the lead. I have the final, I think it's 1,500 left of the black. 1,500. And then that counter, I wanted to comment on that counter again, if you could pop back up. Over 11,000 have been spoken for today. And if we can one more time just look at this shot, because even at the distance, that really says it all. Because the phone, one on the top, of course, is the phone you're going to get. And I love that you mentioned also, Lori, that our fabulous backstage crew begins this at the same time on a loop. But because of the octa-core brain to this one, and that it processes everything so much quicker, not only do you see a much more beautiful, gorgeous, crisp photo, but it's ahead of the other one.
Yeah, it's smoother video processing because of the octa-core. So no stuttering, no juddering, no slow videos. I mean, it looks amazing. That screen is so high-end, edge-to-edge infinity. And you saw those phones were about the same size, but the viewing area is so much bigger on your brand new A11. I just know everyone is going to love this, and to be able to get rid of bills, and basically one of our biggest bills in our lives. What a relief, right, Bobby?
Yes. Oh, my gosh, completely. $125 value, so basically you're not paying anything for this fabulous phone. I thank you, Lori. Thank you so much. It's been great chatting with you, and I'm sure Lori's going to be back later today, right?
I'll be back with you with the Studebaker at the end of the hour.
I forgot about that.
I can't wait.
Thank you.
So
yes. All right, beautiful.
Thanks, beautiful.
So stay right where you are. Item number 741402, well over 11,000 gone. An incredible value I don't want you to miss, but we do have the Studebaker.